Summer is finally here. Hey guys, welcome back. I've got another haul video for you today and it's all summer items, and there are so many good trends out there at the moment. I just couldn't wait to do a big online order and show you guys a load of items that I've tried and bought today.
I hope you enjoy this video and don't forget to hit that thumbs up button.
So I'm not going to keep everything, I'm going to send a load of it back, but I would love to hear from you guys what you think about each item, or at least let me know your favourite or the one that you like the least, because it will really help me make up my mind about what to keep and what to send back. If you're new to my channel, then hello, I'm Sarah, I'm a doctor in the UK and I make videos like this, but I also make videos about my life as a doctor. So if you're interested in seeing some more of my content, then head on over to my channel, click the subscribe button and have a look through my playlist. But anyway, I'm just going to start with my favourite piece. And although it's my favourite piece, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it because I don't know if it's appropriate for what I've ordered it for, and I'll show you what I mean. So this is an ASOS design dress. It's a maxi dress with this absolutely stunning print. It flows really beautifully, it's backless, and it has this halter neck. Now personally, I always gravitate towards things with like a halter neck or a high neck like I'm wearing right now, because I have quite a small bust, and I find that things that come in here give the illusion of a kind of hourglass shape going out and then in again. And for me personally, I just think this is a really flattering style. I love the shape of it, I love that it's backless, and I think it looks amazing with a belt on. If I do decide to keep this, I think I'll get like a really thick chunky belt to wear it with. Now the reason I'm not sure whether to keep it or not is because I'm trying to find a dress that will be suitable for weddings. I don't know if I can wear this one because it's black. I know it has a print, so that might be, I don't know if that means that it's okay to wear it, or is wearing black to a wedding just a complete no-no. Please help me, I don't know what to do. I love the dress. It's £55, so it's not a small amount of money, and I don't want it to just sit in my wardrobe. But on the other hand, I do absolutely love it, and I think that it's a gorgeous style. I can imagine wearing it to a ball or some other sort of like summer evening garden party. So what do? Do I keep it because it's gorgeous and wear it to weddings, or do I send it back even though I love it? Oh, let me know what you think, because I genuinely feel an actual dilemma here. The next piece I'm going to show you is another dress, and again I think this could be suitable for weddings. I wanted to try this one because there's that whole satin and silk trend going on at the moment, and I think it's absolutely beautiful. Wearing satin or silk is such a classy look and a real way to elevate your outfit. So I bought this dress to try that trend, and it really doesn't disappoint. It's absolutely stunning. This gorgeous sort of pillar box red colour. I haven't steamed it or ironed it, so it is like properly creased at the moment. So if you do buy this to wear on holiday or something, bear in mind that it will need an iron or a steam. I can imagine this getting seriously crumpled in your suitcase. But it's got these gorgeous cami straps, and cami dresses are another thing that are really in this summer. And what I love about this, and that makes it a little bit unusual, is these side split. When you walk around in this dress, it feels so cool against the skin, and the side splits kind of sway with each step you take and just show that tiny bit of leg, which is really understated and elegant. It is quite on the pricey side, but for the quality of it I can see why it is that price, because it is absolutely stunning. So if you're wanting a dress for a kind of a special occasion, I think you could even dress this down with a little denim jacket, or you could really dress it up for evenings with some like nude barely there sandals and some statement earrings. Another dress now, and this one's from Misguided. I love bodycon dresses, especially ribbed ones. I just think that there's something so comfortable to chuck on at the weekends when you don't know what to wear, but you don't want to keep grabbing that same old pair of jeans and a t-shirt. It's got this little tie detail at the front of it, just under the bust, which I just think adds a little bit of something extra to it. It's a really comfy basic just for those weekends that you're just lounging around. And this is something that you could definitely wear in the winter as well. You could put a jumper over it, some tights and some boots, and you're good to go. Another dress, this is one that I'm definitely keeping, so hopefully you guys don't hate it. And it's a dress from ASOS. I can't believe the price of this. It is quite a simple dress, but it's so stunning. It's a maxi, again with the cami straps, and it's got this knot detail just below the bust in the middle. So it comes quite low, and then it's got a tie up at the back. And it's got a kind of fluted hem at the bottom. It swishes around when you walk, feels lovely on the skin. It's absolutely stunning. When you buy things that are plain and don't have a pattern to them, especially black, I think they often look a lot more expensive than they actually are, and this is one of those pieces. A word of warning about this dress. Snapshot the picture of the model wearing it, because You will have issues getting into it if you don't, and you need a reference of how it's meant to look. Did you ever play Cat's Cradle at school? Because getting into this dress is what that feels like. It's so, I don't know, maybe I'm really stupid, but it's very tangly. Oh, I've done it wrong again. Oh, what am I doing? I don't know how to do it. Okay, moving on to tops now. I've got this little number which I bought from Primark, and I've got it on my own hanger because I've actually already worn this a few times. I went into Primark just to pick up some pop socks, and I walked past this. I just fell in love with the colour of it. And what I love about this top is the fabric of it. It's 100% polyester, but it's got this kind of like brushed linen effect to it. The way it's been designed is so beautiful. And again, I think this is something that looks really expensive. It has a peplum hem, which nips you in nicely at the waist, and it's got these little covered buttons, which I think are really cute. It's quite a low V-neck. You can wear it with like a statement necklace if you want to, or with a long dainty necklace, or even a choker. And when I've worn this, I've worn it with either some little denim shorts or some white denim jeans. I think it looks absolutely fab with those. In a similar sort of colour, I found this top, which is from New Look, but I bought it on ASOS. This is one of those trends that keeps coming back, and it's the cowl neckline with the cami straps, which are really in at the moment. I love cami tops. There's something that I kind of go to when I just don't know what to wear and I want to look kind of a bit put together. I've kind of moved away from my teens and early 20s years where I just used to chuck on a vest top, whereas now moving more towards wearing camis as basics. I think it just makes you look a bit more polished and put together. Now when I saw this on ASOS, I thought it looked amazing on the model, but I don't know whether it goes well with my skin tone. I'm undecided about whether to keep this one. The other thing that drew me to this one, just like with that previous top, is that the satin material looks like it's got a brushed finish to it, and again I think that makes it look a lot more expensive than it actually is. Don't forget that I've linked everything down below in the description box, so if you want to shop any of these items apart from the Primark things, you can't buy that online, but if you want to buy any of the other pieces, or at least just have a look at them, then click the links down below. So I thought this cami would look really cute. You could dress it down with like a white pair of jeans and a little jacket for the daytime and some white trainers, or if you wanted to dress it up, I think it would look amazing tucked into a midi skirt. To any of you who've watched my videos before, it'll be no surprise to you that I have a white blouse featured today, and this is another one that I'm definitely going to keep because it just looks so nice on. This will definitely be one of those fail-safes that I gravitate towards when I just don't know what to wear, but I want to look chic. It's kind of a bit of a variation on your usual standard white blouse because it's collarless. The sleeves are ever so slightly ruched at the bottom, so they're a bit more feminine than your usual white shirt. Unfortunately, I can't wear this one to work because the sleeves don't have a button, so you can't roll them up, and as a doctor, I have to be bare below the elbows for work. But I still love this blouse, and I am definitely going to keep it. I even think it could be a really cute cover up for the evenings, just to chuck on over a top like this. For those summer evenings when you're sat out in the garden or sat by the beach and you just want something light to throw over you. But yeah, love this one, and according to ASOS it's selling fast, so if you want to get this one then do get it quickly. Next, I've got something that I want your opinion on again because I'm not sure whether to keep this one. Another trend that's in for this summer, and it's this one-shouldered top. This is just straight out the bag, so it is very creased, and I thought that this top would look absolutely fantastic with some high-waisted jeans or an A-line skirt, or even a long maxi skirt for summer evenings. I love the ruffle detail on it. It's an absolutely gorgeous crisp white. I think it would look amazing dressed up for birthday parties, going to barbecues, or meeting friends for a picnic even. So I am very tempted to keep it. Let me know what you think because I can't make up my mind, and you guys always give me really good advice in the comments down below. Now moving on to jackets, and I have this jacket from Lipsy. It's still got all the tissue on it, all the little tissue on the hardware. This I thought was such a beautiful colour. That whole neutral colour scheme is still so in at the moment. I think that might be a trend that is here to stay for the next few years because it just looks so chic, doesn't it? This I thought would be perfect for that because it's kind of like a beigey taupe colour. It's a faux leather. It feels really buttery soft. It's got gold hardware. So if you're into gold jewellery, this would look amazing. And as a light summer jacket for those nippy evenings, or if you just wanted to chuck it on with a cami and a pair of jeans for nipping into town in the daytime, this is perfect. Next I've got some trousers to show you. Now I bought these because I watched an Annie Jaffrey video and she bought these and they looked amazing on, and I couldn't believe the price when I found them on Zara. Do any of you guys watch Annie Jaffrey? If you don't, then definitely check her out. She does really lovely fashion hauls and I love her style, and I just find her videos really calming to watch. So if you haven't checked her out before, then have a look. And I'd love to know which YouTubers you like to watch, because I'm always on the lookout for new people to follow. I love watching YouTube videos, which is actually why I got into making them. So yeah, let me know your favourite YouTubers in the comments below, especially fashion ones. I love watching fashion videos. So these are the trousers. They have a stretchy waist to them. They're just like a flowing polyester material, so light and soft. I can't believe how soft they feel, and they feel lovely against the skin. They're a wide leg and they are wide all the way from the waist down, but because they're such a light material they just flow beautifully. Now I actually bought these in a black and I bought the cream colour, which just looks like this. I wore this cream colour when I went to go to a friend's barbecue a few weeks ago. I shared a picture on Instagram of me wearing these. They look so chic and they look so much more expensive than they are. I was really pleased with how they felt. If you're looking for some light summer trousers, these are your guys. Next up I have a skirt. Now this isn't actually that new. I bought this a while ago and I did share it in one of my other vlogs. It's this little skirt that I bought on ASOS, but it's by the brand Naf Naf. The thing that I love about this skirt is that it's got this peplum detail at the bottom and it goes down at the back, so it covers your bottom nicely. The thing that got me onto this style originally was seeing a picture of Olivia Palermo wearing a skirt a bit like this, not in this colour, but the way she styled it looked so cute and so feminine. And I've also seen Millie McIntosh wear a similar style skirt and it just looks so cute. It's made of this beautiful tweed material and it has a frayed hem at the bottom. So really pleased with this. I think this would look so nice with maybe that white blouse that I've already showed you, and also with a chambray shirt, or even with a body just like this. And as you've seen in my previous video, I styled it with a roll neck jumper, and this is on sale as well. So if you're wanting to get a skirt like this, then snap this one up because it's low in stock and it is on sale at the moment. Another pair of trousers now, and I showed you these in my Egypt vlog, which I'll link up here if you haven't watched it already. These were something that I wasn't sure whether to keep or not because I didn't know if they were just a bit ridiculous, but I'm really glad I kept them because they are such a fun piece, and I know that they're not going to stay in fashion forever, but it is nice to get the odd piece that is quite fun, and because they weren't very expensive I just thought why not. So it's these polka dot trousers. They're a bit cropped and they have a ruffle hem at the bottom, so they swish about when you walk, and I like to style these with either a black cami or a black bardo body and a little black biker jacket. If I was going to Disneyland Paris, I think I'd wear this with a red top and do the whole Minnie Mouse vibe. So if any of you are going to Disney, then definitely get yourself a pair of these. Quite unusual for me to buy something that is quite this trend orientated and not something that's going to last forever, but I am pleased with them and I think that they are super fun for the summer. Next I've got a couple of bikinis to show you. This one I bought from River Island, this pink with a tropical print to it, and I really love this kind of ruchy detail on it. I think it's a really nice feature and it makes them look a little bit more expensive. I wore this bikini on holiday to Egypt and I thought it was super cute. I love the colour of it and I love the tropical print, so really happy with that bikini. And this is the top. The thing that's really unusual about the top is that it actually clasps together at the front, which is quite strange. I don't really know why they've done it this way, but it is what it is. In bikinis, I normally go for ones that have a halter neck, a bit like how I explained that I like that halter or the high neck. This isn't my usual style, but it does look so cute on, so very happy with this bikini. And I believe they still have it in stock. If you wanted to get yourself one, then have a look at the links down below. And then next I got just a bikini top that I thought I could wear with really bright coloured bottoms, like neon bottoms, or even just some black bottom. The reason I bought this one is because I saw my friend Radhika wearing a similar style. She was wearing a black one and it looked amazing on her, so I thought that I would get something similar, but I got it in white. There's no surprises that it's a high neck, it's got this crochet detailing, and this was on sale, so such a bargain. I just went for my usual bra size and it does fit perfectly. I can imagine wearing this with maybe some black bottoms and then like a long kimono crocheted caftan over the top, just like walking along the beach. We're going travelling in about 6 months, so I've got to stock up on bikinis. Then I have a pair of shorts. These are from River Island, and again I think these are quite Olivia Palermo or quite Millie McIntosh style. They actually remind me of something that they would have worn in the show Clueless or in the film Clueless. Do you remember that? They're these forget-me-not blue colour, and they are in a kind of tweed fabric with these gorgeous little buttons. I think they're quite 1960s style. I normally wear an 8 on the top and a 10 on the bottom, and I went for a 10 with these, and actually I wish I'd have gone for an 8 because they are quite high-waisted, so they are a little bit loose around the waist, so I think I'm going to send these back and go for an 8. But I'm really pleased with the colour of these. I think it's absolutely stunning. These look so cute with a little blouse tucked in. Last few things to show you. This pair of sandals. Oh, I saw these and I just had to have them. I fell in love with them. I don't know what it is about them. I think they kind of remind me of something that my grandma would have worn, and my grandma was very glamorous and very stylish, and she loved anything with gold detailing on. And these just spoke to me. They are just some slide-on mule sandals. I love that they're white because I have lots of white bottoms, white jeans, white culottes, and I think these will look stunning with them. Love this gold buckle here. They have a bit of a block heel. These will look great with little summer dresses as well. The next thing is a purchase that I found on Amazon. It's actually a dupe for the Longchamp foldable bag, and it's this little bag here. So comes with these faux leather handles, and you unclip it here, it folds out and opens up into a shopper. Now on the screen I can see that it looks super shiny. In real life it actually doesn't look this shiny. I thought this would be great for weekends away. I can chuck it into my weekend bag, and if I do any shopping while I'm away, or if I have extra things to bring back with me, then this is perfect. And I think this was about £12. Very pleased with this. So the next few things I'm going to show you, last few bits, are all beauty items. I have actually bought a fair few beauty items in the last couple of months, but I'm just showing you my 3 favourites right now. So the first is this vitamin C serum. I used to use one that I would buy from Amazon, and then my sister bought me this one. It's just blown the others out the water. I absolutely love this one. Now if you're not using vitamin C serum, then you need to get on it because it is so amazing for the appearance of your skin. Vitamin C is needed for collagen production, and it absorbs really well into the skin. Some people find that it makes their skin a little bit tingly when they use it. If you are thinking of trying a vitamin C serum, then I would absolutely recommend this one. It's only £5, so even if you don't like it, you haven't really lost out on a lot. I use this after I've washed my face. I just put a little bit of this under my eyes and spread it around the rest of my face, and then wait for it to soak in and apply my moisturiser afterwards. I only use like less than a pea-sized amount, and honestly it's made such a difference to the appearance of my skin. In the last couple of years since I've become a doctor, I have noticed that I've got some fine lines appearing around my eyes, and I think that is mainly due to the lack of sleep that I've had in the last couple of years and just the hectic lifestyle of being a doctor. Obviously it would be amazing to just get more sleep, but that's not always possible, and this little baby has helped me a lot with the appearance of my skin. The next product is something that we should all be using, whether you've got the fairest of fair skins or the darkest of dark skins. You need to be using an SPF, and specifically you need to be using something that protects against UVA and UVB. Both are damaging to the skin and can increase the risk of skin cancer as well as developing wrinkles. And I've been using this one from La Roche-Posay, and I'm so impressed with it because it's factor 50. I searched around a lot for different SPFs for the face. I have very oily skin, and I find that if I use just normal sun cream, then it just makes my skin look so shiny, and there is no chance of wearing any makeup or basically looking nice as soon as I put sun cream on. This one it's called Ultra Light, and it is intended to not be greasy at all, and I'll show you the formulation of it. So it's, as you can see, this one is like a beige colour, and it does come in different colours. So you can see there, that is how it goes onto the skin, and it just rubs in really nicely. It's almost like water based and it feels so light. It needs about 10 to 15 minutes to become active and to actually provide you that SPF coverage. As you can see, it's still a bit wet, so it's got a slight sheen to it, but it's not shiny like traditional sun cream would be. So that's why I love this one so much, and I'm banging on about it to everyone who will listen. And then once you've waited for 10 to 15 minutes, you can apply your usual makeup and you've got that protection all day. I even put this on my neck and onto my ears as well to give myself that protection, because the tops of the ears are a very common place for people to get skin cancer. The very final item I'm going to show you is this little baby, and it's this Bondi Sands 1 Hour Express Fake Tan. I am naturally the palest of pale, and I love to fake tan. I think it just adds a little bit of an extra glow to my skin. I feel like more colours of clothes suit me when I've got a bit of a tan, so that's my personal preference. I do love to fake tan once or twice a week. I used to use the St. Moritz one. It was good enough. It had quite a strong smell. The reason I liked it basically was because it was very affordable, and when I was a student, the most affordable items were definitely the top of my list. They have this 1 hour express one if you want to save yourself a bit of time. I'm not overly pleased with this one. It's an amazing price, very, very affordable. So if you do want to get one that isn't breaking the bank, then I would recommend it. The only reason that I have moved on from this one and started using the Bondi Sands is because I find that this one does have a really strong smell even once you've washed it off, and I find that the colour and consistency isn't quite as good as the Bondi Sands. So if you can afford it, then this one is absolutely excellent. It's £18 a bottle, which is very expensive. Whenever it's on offer in Boots, I try and snap up a few of these. And I find that a bottle probably lasts me maybe 6 to 8 applications. So when you divide it down, it's not actually that much per tan. I love how it smells, and the consistency of it is like a really dense foam. It's not watery at all, it's actually quite a dry foam, and it just goes on so smoothly. I've never had any problems with streaks from it. I put it on after I've showered and exfoliated, then after an hour wash it off and get on with my day, and I'm not having to waste hours and hours like with normal fake tans where you're waiting for it to dry, you can't put your normal clothes on, you're worrying about it staining. So again, use a fake tan, people. Don't use sunbeds, try not to catch the sun because it's so bad for your skin and you're increasing your risk of cancer. But anyway, medical lecture over. So that brings me to the end of this haul video. I would love to know what you guys think of the items I bought. The main thing I would love to hear about is what you think of that first dress, because I cannot make up my mind about whether to keep it and splurge that £55 or whether to send it back. So I'd love to hear your opinions on that. And also do let me know your favourite fashion YouTubers in the comments below, because I'm always looking out for more people to follow. If you want to see more of my content, then have a look at my playlist. And I'm on Instagram at Dr. Sarah Nicholls if you want to see me a bit more regularly on there. Reading all your comments really makes me want to make more videos and do this more often, and I'm just going to start doing a little shout out at the end of my videos. So today's shout out goes to Blue Diamond. I've seen that you've commented quite a lot on my videos. I love reading what you're up to, so thank you, Blue Diamonds. This video is for you. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!